to us.
Westover's Kelly Clark won the World Cup snowboard event being held today in Sochi, Russia, which is the site of next February's Winter Olympics. And also in Europe, Tim Burt from Paul Smith's New York.
From WCAX, Vermont's most trusted news source, this is the Channel 3 News.
Good evening, I'm Kristen Kelly.
And I'm Darren Perrin. It's all about the ladies' halfpipe tonight.
Hannah Teeter of Belmont, Vermont took the silver medal tonight. She won gold in the 2006 Olympics.
And Westover's Kelly Clark took home the bronze medal tonight in Vancouver.
And Westover is where we find our Seth Levitt. Seth.
Hey, Kristen, if you couldn't be in Vancouver, this the place to be. TC's restaurant, owned by Kelly Clark's parents. It's actually now a shrine to their favorite snowboarder. And tonight, this place was absolutely packed with family and friends, all hoping to see a Vermonter take home an Olympic medal. Before Cypress Mountain, it was Mount Snow. Westover is where Kelly Clark learned to ride, and this quiet town ready to come alive. Inside her family's restaurant sits Clark's gold medal from 2002, a chance for a second on the line. What do you think of her first run?
That's okay. She got down to the end, and that's her most difficult trip. So she'll be all right.
And she was all right. Clark rallies on her second run, scoring a 42.2. Good enough, but not for gold.
I think it was solid, though. It was definitely solid. Very proud to be a part of it and to be here.
Tora Bright takes gold. Belmont, Vermont's Hannah Teeter silver, and Kelly Clark wins a bronze medal.
Even though Vermont's a green state, we want a little more gold in it, but a little more bronze in Vermont will be just as good. A medal's a medal. She's on the podium, so we're real pleased with Kelly and everything she's done.
And as you can tell, this place still packed with family and friends. Kelly's done a lot in her career. This is now her second medal. She obviously took home gold in 2002 in Salt Lake City. Overall, a great night to be a Vermonter. Belmont's own Hannah Teeter taking home silver. She backs up that gold medal effort from Torino in 2006. Just 0.2 of a point separating the Westover and the Belmont snowboarder. So everyone here at TC's, everyone here in Vermont, very happy because the Americans taking home 2 medals tonight, all thanks to the state of Vermont. Of course, Tora Bright take home the gold. She's Australian, but here, nobody really caring about that. They're all about the red, white, and blue. So overall, a fun night here in Westover. We didn't get that gold medal, but a bronze and a silver for the state. Pretty good. All right, back to you guys in the studio. That's going to do it from Westover, Vermont.
All right, Seth, thanks so much.
Quite honestly, not too surprised because she's done so well, but just absolutely thrilled.
One of Clark's teachers at Mount Snow Academy says she's extremely proud of her former student, but not at all shocked by Clark's bronze medal, as she was always determined and driven.
That time it was before the internet, so I'd have to send her away with piles of books and papers, and she'd have to mail them back to me. And as she began to win more, she was away more, and she was always on time with her assignment.
Students at Mount Snow have been celebrating all week, hanging banners and honoring the victories of their alums, like Clark, who continue to bring home medals from Sochi.
Expected her that she'd get a medal again because she's one of the more prominent women snowboarders, and it just felt pretty cool.
I think that it's awesome that just an athlete coming out of Mount Snow Academy placed in the Olympics. Yeah, it's great.
Instructors at the school say a bronze medal from Clark inspires future Olympians, especially girls.
Kelly getting the bronze medal was fantastic. Everyone here at Mount Snow Academy is super proud of her, and all the kids are stoked, and especially our girl snowboarders, can look to Kelly as an inspiration.
Another day, another medal for a Vermonter.
To the 37,000 fans in attendance, Thursday's Red Sox-Yankees game at Fenway probably felt like 1 out of 162. But for 8 members of the Vermont Department of Corrections Honor Guard, this night could have been Game 7 of the World Series.
Words can't describe it. I mean, I've been a Sox fan since I was a boy, and growing up loving the Sox. Now I'm honored to be a part of this team that came in represented colors in Vermont.
As part of the pregame festivities, the DOC Honor Guard asked and received permission to carry the nation's colors onto the field. A huge honor in front of a sellout Red Sox crowd.
It went great. Getting out there was probably the worst part. And then once you're halfway through and you know you're on the sliding curve down, you start feeling good about it and really appreciating what you and everybody you're with went through.
At least 12 years we've been doing it together, and some for a few years, and I think we perfected it. I think we looked great.
Big crowds have become commonplace for local Olympians such as Westover's Kelly Clark, Manchester's Alex Diebold, and Dartmouth grad Andrew Wybrecht. The trio was part of a first pitch ceremony honoring New England's medal-winning Olympians at Fenway, giving even the most poised athletes big chills.
Being from Vermont, I'm a Red Sox fan, obviously, so it's kind of an incredible moment to get to come here and be out on the field and have a good time watching the game.
Growing up as a kid, I've always been a Red Sox fan. I've come to games every single summer, and to go out on the field and throw out a first pitch is a dream come true. One of the coolest things I've ever done.
While walking the line and towing one in a super pipe may be two totally different worlds, one thing all these honorees have in common is that pinstripes and green monsters just don't mix.
Sox, Yankees, what's
Red
it like?
Sox all the way.
Yeah.
Yankees fans, no place around here.
At Fenway Park in Boston, Dylan Scott, Channel 3 Sports.